This is 7 National News. In our top story this evening, President His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan inaugurated the 15th legislative chapter of the Federal National Council today. Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Their Highnesses Supreme Council members and rulers of the UAE, Crown Princes and Deputy Rulers attended the inauguration ceremony along with ministers, diplomats and the country's guests. The new council carries high hopes as 20 of the 40 members have been elected by a significantly larger electoral college. The new members assume their duties at a time when the country's leadership is looking at ways to empower the council and to make it a more effective entity in the UAE's political system. Of the 40 members, 7 are women. 1 woman was elected in Al Kuwain and 6 were appointed by the rulers of different Emirates, including 2 women from Abu Dhabi, 2 from Dubai, 1 from Sharjah and 1 from Fujairah. Samia Al Sawaidi, graphic designer and owner of Graphica Boutique, was named the Emirates Woman of the Year at a lavish ceremony held in Dubai last night. The evening was attended by more than 400 VIP guests and was a celebration of women in the UAE and their achievements. The annual event in its 6th year was hosted by Sophia Soren, Emirates Women magazine editor, who urged all women in the UAE to follow their dreams.
This award is really important because whether you're an Emirati or whether you're an expat, wherever you come from, this event shows to women in the UAE, and even with ages, no matter how old or young you are. I mean, last year I when I was 90 years old, that you can realise your dreams. This is a country where, you know, your vision is possible no matter what sort of area or field you're in.
Samia was recognised for her achievement in the business world, receiving the highest accolade in the Achievers category. Hailed as the first female Emirati digital artist, she combined her love of art and fashion when she established her own business.
It felt amazing. Yeah, it really felt like I was appreciated for all the hard work that I've done in my boutique in Graphica. My advice would be stick to it. If you're really passionate about it, just go for it. And you will make mistakes, that's for sure. I made so many. But you have to have somebody there with you who would support you, hold your hand and say you can go on. That definitely is the secret.
Further winners of the night was pioneering female photographer Alia Al-Shamsi, who was awarded top honour in the artist category. Sabina Kandwani won the humanitarian category for her tireless crusade to increase awareness of breast cancer in the UAE. And Maha Abdul Rashid, the owner of the region's first vintage store, Bama Boutique, received the Visionary Award. The Emirates Woman of the Year Awards is one of the region's most prestigious events, honouring the achievements of women from various fields across the UAE. The subject of whether online education delivers was debated today at a unique platform for key decision makers in education as e-learning becomes a popular choice amongst students. Offering a balanced overview of the benefits of virtual education, experts listed time saving, obtaining a high level of learning from any location, the ongoing learning opportunities for working professionals and financial savings as some of the merits. Meanwhile, some industry insiders challenge the benefits of online education, arguing that the limitation of social interaction, feeling of isolation, as well as difficulty in determining authenticity of qualifications as obvious disadvantages.
Studying online is more difficult. Sometimes people will say it's a summer vacation. Not at all. It requires more time to become more trained into how to deal with those things, to have a good command in English. So actually, the people who come to the online learning, the advantages is they are going to be anywhere, anytime that they would like to learn. I mean, especially in the Arab world, we're talking about 50% of our societies today are women. And I think we need to be able to educate them.
It's a totally different teaching experience, learning experience is very different. When you talk about, say, face-to-face education, we talk about people who come to university campus every day, who meet a student in classrooms, who debate with the student outside the classrooms. They have a total learning experience than, say, someone who is sitting at home or in a cafe and going to class over, say, online. So the learning experience is very different, and because of the difference in learning experience, it cannot be considered compatible.
The general consensus from the forum is e-learning provides a good podium for further education, however requires a high level of discipline and focus to achieve the best learning outcomes. Abu Dhabi police have warned motorists against over-decorating their vehicles on National Day in the run-up to the UAE's 40th birthday. Police have intensified their vehicle regulations to ensure public safety on the day and have warned against changing the colour of vehicles and decorations that may obstruct windows or licence plates. The public have also been warned that hanging outside vehicles or sunroofs will not be tolerated. According to a local paper, the head of the capital's Traffic and Patrols Directorate, Brigadier Hussein Al-Harithi, has warned against overloading cars with extra passengers or pinning up any posters on vehicles that may cause offence. Finally this evening, adrenaline and A-list star power is set to rock Dubai as the highly anticipated blockbuster Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol debuts to the world as the opening film of the 8th Dubai International Film Festival in December. Directed by Oscar winner Brad Bird and featuring an all-star cast including Tom Cruise, Jeremy Renner and Simon Pegg, the fourth instalment in the mega-successful Mission Impossible franchise has been described as the most inventive and action-filled yet. The announcement will see the return of the Mission Impossible team in Dubai after extensive filming in the city, with the movie having been shot in Dubai's Old Town, downtown financial hub and the Palm Island. The opening night of the festival will see Tom Cruise, Bird and the film's co-stars gracing the red carpet on December the 7th. Up next, we have the day's business news for you, so stay with us.